Welcome back to Instables, and it looks like SPRT had a major breakout today, breaking to new 52-week highs. I'm going to go over exactly what would have to happen for SPRT to continue and have another major breakout that we're looking for, and also where you guys can find these breakout alerts so you guys do not miss anything again. And I'll ask in return as you guys smash that like button and hit subscribe if you guys want to see more chart updates on potential breakouts that we mentioned throughout the week. So let's jump into this one. So I'm going to go over SPRT with you guys here on the 4-hour chart so you guys can see exactly how healthy we're looking here on SPRT and what exactly has to happen for us to have a major breakout. Again, we did break into new highs, but we didn't continue on with a major breakout. I'm going to go over exactly why and what we're looking out for on this major breakout. So I do want to mention that we do alert penny stock breakout alerts of the day. We mentioned SPRT when they were consolidating in the middle of the day and they were trying to test that 1088 previous high here, and we sure enough did break above it and had that breakout up to around 1150. Looking to see if we can continue going to tomorrow. Again, we did sell off towards the end of the day. We're going to see if we can continue here. We also did mention CARA on FDA news approval that was pending at $14, jumping up to around $18 as you guys can see here. We mentioned penny stock breakouts all throughout the day. So if you guys want to see all of these breakouts, you guys know what to do. Go to instables.com in the description below. You guys will never miss a penny stock breakout alert of it again. So as you guys can see here on the 5-minute with SPRT, we are trying to hold above the 20-day moving average. As you guys can see, we have been bouncing off of it throughout the day, and we have been pretty choppy on volume. Again, we have not been getting that breakout volume that we're looking for, but I wanted to back up to the 4-hour so you guys can see what we're looking out for overall and why exactly are we not breaking out the way that we want to. Again, break into new highs, you would think that we would break into new highs and completely break out from there, but however, volume is very important here. You guys can see previously we had this major volume spike when we broke up to around $9.50, and we did consolidate since then. And as you guys can see, we have been breaking to new highs with the 20-day moving average still above the 50 and candles bouncing off the 20-day moving average, showing us a lot of bullish momentum. But however, why aren't we breaking into new highs and having that major breakout? Well, the volume speaks for itself. As you guys can see here, we do have volume that has been coming in, and we are looking to see if we can have a continuation on this volume. As you guys can see, we had this major volume spike previously, and we have been continuing on up since then. But as you guys can see, we need to make sure we can break at least above this previous volume spike that we see here. Again, that 1088 mark that we did break into, and again, getting that volume and breaking above it would be very key for us to have that continuation and to have that major breakout that we're looking for, in my opinion, is to break above our previous volume point, as you guys can see here. So in my opinion, breaking above this volume point here and setting an alert right above this volume point here to have that continuation and momentum that we're looking for on that continuation, in my opinion, is exactly what I would be doing. And then setting my alert right above this volume point that we saw previously on this spike at 950 is what I would be doing to have that continuation and possible major breakout. But however, as you guys can see here on the MACD, this is where I would be setting my alert. In my opinion, this is the better alert here. And as you guys can see here on the MACD, we have this major buy pressure point that we saw previously, and we're going to be setting our alert right above that buy pressure point. So that way, if it does break above it, then we could have momentum coming in here on SPRT. So as you guys can see here on the MACD, we have this major buy pressure point, and we are going to be setting an alert right above that buy pressure point. So that way, if it does break above it, then we could have a continuation and we could get that momentum that we're looking for. I'm going to go over to the right here, click the plus sign, and then click add alert, and then put that alert right above this buy pressure point. So that way, if it does break above it, then we will get confirmation on that momentum. But however, as you guys can see recently, we have been getting that increase in buy pressure, giving us that momentum that we see recently. But as you guys can see, we also do have an increase in sell pressure, showing us that we may have a continuation sell-off. So in my opinion, with the EMA lines above the MACD, showing us that we could continue, I am going to keep this one on watch, make sure we can get a continuation on this buy pressure, and if we can get that buy pressure point to break above here, then we could have a nice continuation and confirmation on that move. Again, in my opinion, this is very important to watch out for. As you guys can see, sometimes we are what I call overextended when we break into new highs and we don't have the volume that we're looking for. Again, we did have short-term volume on the 5-minute and the 1-minute. That's why we alerted that one in the installs room. But however, as far as a continuation and major breakout, I want to see more volume and more buy pressure on SPRT for this continuation, and that's exactly what I would have been looking out for as far as a short-term play versus a long-term play into this spike, into break into new highs, is looking for that volume confirmation. Again, break into new highs again on the short-term play is a nice play, but as far as break into new highs with that continuation and major breakout that some of us see in many other stocks sometimes, just like we saw in CARA after hours, we saw that major breakout, we saw that volume and continuation on that breakout, is what we're looking for here on SPRT. Same thing here on SPRT. And again, this is not financial advice. This is only what I'll be doing. And again, with that said, if you guys do want to see all of our penny stock breakout alerts of the day, go to instables.com in the description below. You guys will never miss a penny stock breakout alert of it again. And everybody that has been supporting the channel, everybody that has been in the comment section, as always, you guys already know I have so much love for you guys. I appreciate every one of you guys as always. And if you guys do like this video, it does help other people find it, and it does help the channel grow. And I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all. And I'll see you guys in the next video.